Well, hello everyone. It's Gianni Ubriaco, the Soul Pilot with you again. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you're doing well. So just make yourselves comfortable. And today, I'm being asked to share a personal story to help illustrate how everything is in divine order. Everything happens for a reason, and you make a positive difference in the world. So just be open and receptive as you take in this powerful message and this true story. So the other night, I accidentally pocket dialed one of my friends. I didn't realize it. I picked up my phone and noticed it was already calling her without me intending to. And it was later on at night, so I hung up right away. I didn't want to bother them. I don't talk to them a lot. And it was an accident, right? Quote unquote, an accident. And so the next morning, she messaged me back and asking, is everything okay? I see I missed a call from you. And I told her, yeah, it was just a pocket dial. However, I explained that everything happens for a reason. So it was the angels saying hello. I know how that works. I know that everything happens for a reason, and love goes where it needs to be, and there you are. And quote unquote, a pocket dial or an accident, she needed to receive that. That was truly her divine angelic team, her guidance, her spiritual guidance, her guides reaching out to her saying hello. And in particular, in this case, it turned out it was her late husband saying hello. So I was just conveying the message that, all of this to be true. And as soon as she read this message, she was scrolling through Facebook at the time, and it was a poem that her late husband used to repeat, at least the first two paragraphs, and she never heard him repeat any more than that, but this thing that she saw on Facebook included the entire portion and made her think of him. And that's when I messaged her to confirm that everything happens for a reason, and that was her angels saying hello. And she understood right away, like the perfect timing, the perfect order, how perfect it was. Because as soon as I'm conveying that message to her, she was reading that poem, and she made her think of her late husband. And that's how it works, everyone. Her late husband truly came through, wanted to reach out to her, wanted to say hello to her. And so he allowed everything to work out the way it did. I pocket dialed her by accident, but it was really him doing the work, wanting to reach out to her to say hello. That's what she needed to hear. Love knows where love needs to be, and there you are. And so she got the call, and she, in divine order, was thinking of him and that exact moment when I'm sending her the message that everything's in divine order, and she needed to receive this, and it's her angel saying hello. And in fact, it was her angel saying hello. It was her late husband saying hello. And so afterwards, she messaged me back to explain all this, and she always believed and hoped that, angels were real and her late husband is with her, and now she knows it to be true. It just took a perfect example for her, a perfect illustration, a perfect experience of divine order for her to truly see it and know it and accept it to be true. Excuse me. Clearing the passageways. It's important that this message is delivered very clearly. Everything truly happens in divine order. There was no accident in me pocket dialing her. There was no accident in me messaging her saying that even though it was just a pocket dial, I understand everything happens for a reason, and it was her angel saying hello. And it was no accident that at the exact time she's thinking of her husband reading that poem. It was all in perfect divine order. She needed to know that her husband, her late husband, was with her, and now she knows. He watches over her, and he's truly with her in spirit. Now she has no doubt. Now she can sleep soundly at night. Now she can truly accept that truth. She is divinely supported and loved by her late husband, by Mother, Father God, by the angels, by the ancestors, by everyone. So there are no accidents. All is in divine order. Everything happens for a reason. These are not just words. These are truths. And she knows it now, and I'm conveying it to you, and hopefully you know it now, you accept it now. And it's one thing to hear these messages, hear these stories, and it's another thing to live those stories and experience those stories and see that truth unveil itself right before your eyes. I'm just here to say that it wasn't me, it was love. It was love came through for my friend when she needed it the most. And now she has that confirmation that divine love goes with her wherever she goes. That she not only thinks about her late husband, in fact, he's with her. And he's letting her know that he's with her. And that's what needed to happen for her to get that message and to confirm that in her mind and in her heart and in her soul. So all was and is and will always be in divine order, everyone. So the next time you accidentally, quote unquote, accidentally, pocket dial someone or someone pocket dials you, recognize there are no accidents. All is in divine order. They're reaching out to you for a reason. You're reaching out to them for a reason. Sometimes all we need is a hello, a hi, a reminder that someone cares, a reminder that someone is thinking of them. And that's what that's all about. When you accidentally, quote unquote, pocket dial someone, that person needs you. So recognize that and say hello. So just take this time gathering up all these beautiful messages that have come through. Smiling and celebrating the fact that all truly is in divine order. And I say it all the time, and I'm going to continue to say it so that you truly accept it, recognize it, and accept it. And it's not my truth. It's not my opinion. It's a divine truth. And I mean, it's up to you. You do with it as you wish. All I'm here to do is convey divine truths from the divine that they've asked me to share with you. All is in divine order. Everything happens for a reason. And you make a difference. You make a difference. Everything you do makes a difference, makes an impact. You saying hi to someone makes a difference, helps them. You thinking of them helps them. So if someone comes across your mind, you start thinking of them, there's a reason for that. Say hello to them. Reach out to them. All is in divine order. Love knows where love needs to be, and there you are. There it goes. Taking the time to reflect on all this, and giving thanks for other messages that came through. Breathing a sigh of relief. Ultimately knowing God's divine truth, the divine truth. All is in divine order. Gathering up all these messages, coming back to this time, back to this place, feeling renewed.